Back on the Riverlands server. Right now I'm the only one part of our group that's on. Part of a larger group. Well, anyways. Ash and I were exploring a desert area. And it had just a teeny patch of sandstone. But I'd like to go and explore that more. Going west. No, going east. No, going west, okay. I'd like to see what might turn up that way. The temperature was good where we were at, in that, well, the temperature was good and the rainfall was good in that the rainfall was rare. As an experiment, I'm going to collect a couple berry bushes or whatever along the way, assuming that I run across them. And I want to plant them out there. And see if they produce berries. It is fall, so it's not quite the same test as if it was summertime. But that's okay. Hello, bunny rabbit. Okay, yeah, so this is the piece of sandstone that we found here. It just wasn't a lot, and then there was claystone. I'm going to place that there. Just put a little map dot so that I know where I planted my berry bushes. White currant. And bearing fruit too. Mature flax. Time to get out the old hoe. Cultivate the land. Oh, it wasn't mature. That's all right. What have we here? Not really looking to collect berry bushes per se. And I'm kind of out of the strip that I was looking to be in. I'm always in the mood for collecting white currants and blueberry bushes. And berries, of course. Look at that, 9 white currant bushes. Cool. And at this point, my actions are 100% thinking about where are Ash and I going to play, not the group, because we're all kind of setting up our own bases, and I expressed the interest that we not be right on top of each other. as much as we were on Symphony. Not that there was any problems. So more quartz here. So I'm going to mark that. I'm not checking for gold or silver. Of course, it's all unclaimed, so somebody comes along and they want it more than me, then they'll have it. Oh, that's a tool I should have made, is some shears. That's okay. I used 4 of the group's iron ingots, so then I made 8 iron ingots. Oh, look at this. So the dirt on this makes me think that it's possibly been explored before, but on the other hand, oh yeah, Scant lobster, very good. All right, Scant, that is obviously yours. So it looked altered, it was altered, and it was claimed. Rainfall rare, okay. If I can get us into some sandstone, I think Ash will be happier. So there's conglomerate, there's claystone and sandstone, but claystone and sandstone are very small in size. Got some lead here. Oh, and zinc. Alright, well I knew the next one was going to come collapsing down. So I'm obviously going to have to work to gather the blocks that I'm actually taking out to actually make sure that I get my ore that I'm mining up. Oh, this is going to be a little more dangerous here, as in damage taking. The ores, after you mine them, tend to, quote, float. So I think I probably have all of the ore blocks that I've mined. Of course, there could be more stuck behind this stuff. I don't think so, though. Yep, there's there. Oh, look at that. I guess at this point I'm finally starting to, quote, play the game. That is to say, not just wander around. I'm actually being more serious about collecting items. And I know that we both like the leaded pane glass windows, so I'll collect the lead. Molybdechaucus lanterns are always pretty, but I haven't bothered with those for quite a while. Wow, this is really quite the lead deposit. I'm impressed. Finding a deposit this size of lead is anything but common. Well, let's see if this one's collapsing. The one next to it would have. Nope. Okay. Excellent. don't mind them collapsing so much as I do being damaged by them. I find the gravel and to be a real pain. Takes more time to dig through it than just sand. And from my perspective, pretty much absolutely useless. It's a great backfill material. That is to say, you end up making some huge hole. Works fine for filling everything in behind you. What I call backfill. But not just what I call backfill, but what is called backfill. This is an unusually large lead deposit. I am really quite surprised. You find lead, but usually it's in more scant quantities than this. I say that just based on my experience with it, but that is really not just not a bad, that is a fantastic lead deposit. Holy cow. There's more than a stack out of all that. I'm just telling you, that's just not normal. Wow. I doubt that I have any room for all of that, but I'm going to find out because my chest is pretty full. Where is my chest? Great. I left my chest back at base. So I'm going to go get it. So where did I enter that? I entered that from... I didn't enter that from here. I guess this is where I entered it from. All right. Head back to base. I find it hard to believe that I left without it, but it wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last time. It's definitely a quartz-rich area. See if I can way back home. I do want to make some shears while I'm there. For that matter, I'd like to make an iron extra chest. I know that I have the extra chests mod, but I don't know if the server has the extra chests mod. I kind of thought that it did, but I'm definitely not sure. This is an interesting question to answer. I'm wondering if fires spread. Looks like they do. Do they? Looks like they don't. If they do, they didn't spread this time. So conglomerate. Yep, definitely time for shears. Oh, now then, isn't that interesting? The answer is yes, that's interesting. Whoop, 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 whoop. Watch your step, Wolf. Whoa! Huh, copper. My diet has such food variety in it. Leaving the copper there, marked it. If I know somebody's claim is nearby, then I don't want to take it. Does this go through? Oh, look at this, copper everywhere. All right, how can I get over this? This'll do me. There's some pretty rugged terrain around where we're playing here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We do not say no to cornflowers. Not if your name is Lone Wolf. Just is not acceptable. In one of my single player wolves, I had to say pass them up for a while, purely from the standpoint of inventory, but it was also single player, which meant they weren't going anywhere either. Actually, oh, dang it. Dang it, as in, I was just trying to take my chest off my back, which of course isn't on my back. Let's see if this is a way we can get through without much problem. Yes, we can. Oh, Crimson King. Crimson King Maple, I should say. must say the way that I got to where I was just at was easier going through the desert than this. And I can promise you this is Rowley's land. Yep, it's all under his claim. So let's get a very nice sized claim here. So there's no reason to even look at anything here except for predators that I'd have to defend myself with, and I can kill. I think I can even kill the livestock, but can I harvest them? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played on a server, and I don't know. Never really played much on other people's land claims because I was busy playing on my own or on unclaimed lands. So I don't know if I even tried to harvest on somebody else's land claim, but now that I'm thinking about it, we did have to go and do some livestock culling on claimed lands, and as an admin, that was part of my responsibilities on here on Ara Fury. Oh, I know exactly where my chest is. Good. Well, yeah. Free up some inventory space here. Get rid of seeds and some berry bushes. Or, in this case, get rid of a seed. White currant, black currant right there. I prefer to keep my whites. I'm happy to keep my seeds, but I'm also happy to work with the cooperative farm too. But we'll make our own farm once we get our own place set up. Oh, well, that's a little more than I was after. Personally, I dislike the double height berry bushes. It just makes it so a wall that you're walking through that you can't see. Yeah, my spears are so pathetic right now. bad it doesn't say lit when it's lit. Oops. Oh, come on, Wolf. You need to relax, dude. Focus more. And life will be easier for you. Always grr with you guys. Yeah, let's move this. Let's move this over here too. I simply have to have less things in my inventory chest. Alright, I have my chest, but it's really not useful because it's, well, full. Let's, whoa, how did you just climb over the fence? Or did you just spawn on top of the barrel? Surprised all my spears haven't broken with just one throw. Wow. And time to make 2 replacements. Very good. We need to go in there. So I'm making nails and strips to make some chests. Where is this double heading coming from, dude? I don't know what Page Story's doing, but it's been a long time since I've played with server lag of any kind. Oh, ah. Dang it. Why aren't you? I don't know why you went all the way down. You should have gone on top of that other voxel. I find that very confusing. Just like that is what it should have done. But no, it went 2 blocks instead of 1. Who knows? Not going to worry about it as long as I get my product in the end. And this better give me 8. Right now all it says is nails and strips. I'm going to be pissed if I only get 4. Then I'll probably only have myself to blame because I probably click on the wrong one, but sure don't think so. Okay, there's 8. Okay. Lots of drifters about. Going at me above the fence, huh? Now we have had stacks of wood before. There we go. Wow. That'll get me 4. That'll get me 2 trunks. Seems like a not unreasonable place to put those. Okay, time for more spears, obviously. And one more. Now my fresh spears are going to be oh so much more fresh. That is to say, they're not going to die on the next throw. Okay. I wonder if there's food in a cellar somewhere. I see down here there's a structure. And how do you get into that structure? I see how you get up the windmill. But how do you get into the cellar that I perceive is here? Oh my, look at that. That just doesn't even look like a chest. Very much like a saw, please. Do with a saw, but hey, I'd like one. Of course I know what I do with a saw, but here, I'll put the chest right in front of my door. I definitely don't need to carry these by any means. Come on, Wolf. Saw, thank you. See if I can get this firewood laid down out here without dying. And I'm outie. High fertility soil, who did that? Did I do that? I'm not going to worry about it. It's possible. I can't imagine having done that, but it's possible. And if I have, you'll all see me doing it when you watch the recording. Where did I can't imagine that I didn't do it because I just did that. Where did the high fertility come from? Did I dig it up somewhere? Very confusing. The fact that there's the river underneath it. I don't have interest in spending the kind of energy it's going to take to recover those high fertility blocks. But I know how to do it. I just don't want to do it right now. I'm far, far, far more interested in finding where can Ashantin and I set up a place to set down some roots. That's what I'm far more interested in. Unfortunately, going west through the desert hasn't yielded the rock type that oh, no. Well, I can take this, certainly, but the hoe won't give me a bigger yield. Oh, for crying out loud, Wolf. Wow. Okay. So using the hoe only works on soil, not on sand or gravel, because you can't cultivate that stuff. And since you can't cultivate it, then guess what you can't do? You can't cultivate it. Why am I not dropping down a block? Okay. Oh my gosh. Red current. So Ashantin specifically showed lots of interest in sandstone, so that's what I'm looking for. So I think, yeah, we came close to seeing the edge, the western edge of the sand and gravel biome. With, well, we're in uncommon, but we're not over here on the rocks. I know I probably just harvested these and didn't take the bushes, but I guess I've changed my mind. Ash and I both particularly like the blueberry bushes, not that the others have anything wrong with them. Okay, copper. I wonder which has higher capacity, the decorative high capacity chest? Oh my gosh. Get up. Okay. Okay, high capacity chest. What is it called? Decorative chest. Oh, brother. So that holds... Well, it doesn't say. Oh. Well, I want to know how many slots you hold. Large capacity still only takes one slot. Mod chisel tools. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 4 less than the trunk in terms of capacity. I'm confused. Well, let me check to see if we can carry those. Alright, that answers the question. So yes, it has higher capacity than the decorative. Got it. The decorative chest, high capacity, is the, well, too bad I didn't take care of this while I had it off. Oh, dang it. I didn't get rid of those. No matter. Right rear. Rainfall. Okay. We're almost to groundbreaking territory. I'm going to leave the lead. Probably mark the lead. The thing I don't like about this much distance is there's nothing convenient no way convenient to get between us and all of our friends. I'm pretty sure that I've gone south. Alright, well, I'm almost to the ocean anyway, so let's just finish this out. No bears, please. No wolves, no drifters, please. Just looking for a peaceful run through here. on a mission of exploration and wonder. Alright, well, we're at the ocean. So that is a fair distance between us here. Looks like this all peters out right here too. So no sandstone. I do have, neatly tucked within my little chest, oh, well, what did oh, the seed. Seed can stay out here, I guess. No. Alright, let's see if I can become better at this. Apparently not. Well, I'm sure I can become better at it somehow. Oh, for crying out loud. Is it shift and control? Okay, shift and control. Alright. Oops. I forget, you know, I wish it would go, but then, no, On one hand, I wish it would go the direction that my head is pointing, but then I couldn't do this. When I turn my head, why does it stop me from propelling forward? If I'm looking backwards, I guess is when it doesn't work. Okay. I'm no raft expert, just have some small experience with it. I might have used the raft as much in this game as I have all time. Hey, there's sandstone, but it's not much. That's right, I'm gonna take a look at it anyways. And Control Shift picks it up, okay. So this is not much, but it's less than not much. It's almost not. But now I know Ash likes to build on a lake, and I think this is ocean here. That's fresh right there. And that's all ocean. I'm pretty sure this is the same color. If I wanted to dig a canal through there, we just take the boat up and come around. That river goes this way. This one goes this way. Yeah, this isn't much sandstone, but it is sandstone. Sandstone, some bauxite, conglomerate. It's just almost nothing. It's next to nothing. So what is it I don't like about where they've set up base? Well, what I don't like, because I'm considering not only myself, is the amount of rainfall that's there. The other thing is, I don't want to be living on top of each other again. Not that we were on top of each other on Symphony, but it was closer to each other than I want. I like the easy access, but I don't like where our properties are just butted literally right up against each other. I ended up having to go and terraform a mountain above our base just to be able to make a pretty good farm, lone wolf sized farm, which is not a normal farm. It's shift, put it in, shift to get on. Okay, why is that not putting me on? Okay. Alright, we're going. Okay, that's fresh water there. So this is a freshwater inlet here. Rainfall is uncommon than I am on the water right now. So there's some red clay, fire clay. So bauxite conglomerate. We know there is some sandstone. We've got some tule. We've got some red current. And this is fresh water right here. Alright, well, I'm going to end this for an episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing to my video. And this is recorded on the brand new Riverlands server hosted on by Ara Fury for a community college or their gaming club that Ara Fury helped them set up. So Ara Fury supplying the support and the knowledge on how to do this free of charge to this college, which is a really cool thing. So anyways, thumbs up to Ara Fury, and if you like this video, click on the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing, and as always, come watch the next one with me, won't you? Thank you and goodbye.